Hey guys, so we have come to Birr Castle today, so we're just going to have a look around. It's our first time here. It took about an hour and 20 minutes or so to get here. So yeah, we're just going to have a look around and see what it has to offer. It costs for 2 adults and a child €26 to enter. You can see the castle here behind me. So yeah, let's see how today goes. No, that's something else. Yeah. The castle's over the other side there.
What is that?
This is Birr. This is the castle here, Ava. This is the castle.
How can you get into it?
Oh, we're not allowed in it. Although there is a car over there. You can get closer to it. Those people are over there going closer. So according to the trusty guide that I have here, it's the home of the Parsons family, the Earls of Rose or Ross, since 1620. The first castle was an Anglo-Norman castle which was built on the edge of the garden terraces in 1170. The O'Carrolls, an influential Gaelic family, also built a castle on that site and lived up there until the 1500s. The cannon out front dates to the siege of 1690. The castle is open for guided tours from May to August. Nice flowers around here as well. I'm just old now, all I'll do is care about the flowers. This is the suspension bridge. So oh yeah.
Like that was taken in the 1860, that photo. That was still there. Watch your head. Ever look at the side again?
No, I'll show you more.
Is that a dog?
No, come on. I'll show you the biggest one. The biggest.
That, you were right there. If you got stung by nettle.
Daddy.
Yes. What is it?
I'm scared.
Is that little midgy?
No, it was a big fly.
Gorgeous. That's a bird fly.
What?
It's kind of a bird fly.
What's that?
It's quite a looking bird. Fish everywhere. You don't have to grab with a bag full of fish.
Yeah. Look down there.
We definitely making our own fish fingers.
Look around there. There's lots of fish.
This garden seems to have like everything. Now we're walking through like bamboo walkways.
Actually, walks kind of do that.
Huh?
That's what places always do.
Yeah. This nice purple flower, whatever that is. Say bees love it. As I said, I'm all about. I think we just walk back to where we were.
I'm on the other side of the water.
Daddy, there's the flowers we saw, so we are.
Remember the people walked across the water?
Oh yeah.
There is that way. What a special tree thing though.
Where is this?
Let's see what this tree is. It did say on the thing that this garden had a tree that was planted in 1936 on the birth of the 7th Earl of Ross. Is it like R-O-S-S-E? Is that like Ross or Rossi? Ross-I? This looks pretty good though, this one.
There's a tropical tree right beside it. Coconut tree there, ever look.
What coconut?
Coconut tree, oh yeah.
I
Palm.
can't see any coconut.
There's no coconut on it because it's not hot enough yet. But
Try to hug this tree, Eva, see how big it is. You try hug it. Oh my goodness. Has some wood lice going on there.
Dusty, you want this tree?
Oh, here we go.
pretty big.
I'm just going to find a place to sit down.
That is not the tree I was talking about.
I found some.
Oh, what is it?
It's like a bamboo stick.
Bit of bamboo.
Bamboo.
There's another walkway across here.
No,
Across another bridge.
Another little bridge. I'll check it out. If I don't come back, go on without me.
Oh, look at this. Anything there?
Dead end.
Oh no.
Dead end.
Sometimes the bridges don't look like you should be on them either.
Huh?
The bridges sometimes just look like you shouldn't be on it. These big huge things are there.
Daddy. And
No, you don't know. It's too close. They can't see you when it's that close.
Daddy.
Go check it out.
Go check it out and see what happened. Tell us what's in there. This is number 18. I don't think it is number 18.
You would have got super wet.
wait, is there anything what I can throw in?
Oh.
And find that.
This is the well. This is whose well? What's the well called? St. Brendan's well. So
Watch your head.
it's a remnant of the Mosaic monastic site founded by St. Brendan the Elder in the 6th century. Fed by spring water from limestone aquifer, the pure water from the well is used by the castle. Make a wish here. You may wish for love, but not money. You can wish for anything but money. Ooh.
I'm floating. I can't see it. No, come back.
Oh.
Next time when you come back, it will that be gone.
Maybe. Let's cross the side where we were, remember? But we didn't see that bit of it. this is where we climbed over the other side. We climbed down here. There's like a little house there.
If you really want, you can walk across the rock and
So far I'm really enjoying it. We've only done like the tiniest little bit, but it kind of zigzags on itself, so we've actually walked a good amount. It's just that it's like two sides of the river, so we still have a lot to go. There is a big playground at the end as well, but there's a couple of things. So there's like a pavilion, a spring wildflower meadow, some stones, oak trees, a whirlpool, formal gardens, moon gate, Victorian stuff, the brick bridge, formerly known as the Ivory Bridge, Cherry Avenue, we have Shellwell, Oxman Town Gate, and then we have the Tree House Adventure Playground, which is obviously what Ava's vying to get to. So we're going to walk back over the other side of the bridge again and continue on and see what we can see. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's hard, it's always really hard to film because there's so much I want to see, but I'd need like a GoPro for the hours that we're here just to walk around. But yeah.
Make space for you.
What's it like?
tree.
Yeah, it's like cool. Can we get up any higher?
I think this is as high as we can go.
You could probably get in where your butt is there.
Mine? Here?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Go on, you just hold it.
My foot might get stuck.
It's fine, Daddy'll help you out.
No.
Now, you ready?
Ava's usually never afraid to climb trees.
My foot can get stuck. Hi. Hi, Papa.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
So this is called the Great Telescope. It was built by the 3rd Earl of Ross in 1845. This telescope was the biggest in the world for over 70 years. Using this telescope, the Earl discovered the Whirlpool Nebula, which is the very first hint at the existence of other galaxies. Like, how does this even work? Like, it doesn't look...
How many holes?
Yeah.
So that's one end of the telescope. So they'll light up the light at the other end of it. And because of complete darkness, you'll just see a direct point of the other end.
Okay.
So you don't get any other light from any other angle. So if you go up against a window and put your hands like that, you get to see what's outside. Same idea.
Does this look like a telescope, Ava?
No.
No, it
But
was built
they have a big bit of glass in it as well.
in 1845. And what year are we in now? 2022, so 2022, isn't it?
It's a very long time ago.
So it's
isn't it?
nearly 200 years ago.
There he is there, look, that's who built it.
Whoa, look at it. So this is the top of the telescope that looks out onto the sky. So here he is, the 3rd Earl of Ross.
Where's the plane?
So here's a little bit of blurb if you want to pause.
Very hot.
Yeah, we walk back this way.
We'll walk around the other side and get it from the other side.
Yeah.
Why we not?
So I assume this is where they like moved it. And then we have the castle here in the background. Imagine what it would have been living like in a castle. I always think that. There's always something just a little bit. So we've made a bit of a compromise, me and Ava. Ooh, my map. So basically we're going to skip some of it because she is not doing good. So in the thing there's a map. Basically she wants to go here, which is number 24, which is the playground. So we've done like 1 to 10. So we're basically kind of skipping the lake and all that sort of stuff, and we're going to go down here to the formal gardens.
Mommy.
So we made a compromise. Again, there's the castle in the background. So hopefully that's okay. And here we have, is that like the Madeiran oak? It's called.
You walk that way,
Why?
or I walk that way. You walk that way.
So this is almost 500 years old. The lifespan of an oak tree is 200, but some live to 1,000. This significant tree has witnessed many keyhole historical events over the years. And here's all of them that it's lived through. This mighty oak was once a little nut that stood in the ground. Mighty oaks from little acorns grow. Ava, it said that this tree grew from a little tiny acorn. Now look at it. Unfortunately, sometimes when you're out with children, it just doesn't go how you want it to go. So we currently have a crying child.
Look down there, look.
Ooh, like a little rock. In fairness, she did do a lot of it without actual, giving out, which is good for her, So this is the whirlpool spiral. So it's a plantation of lime trees that were planted in the shape of a spiral of the M51 whirlpool galaxy. So it was planted in 1995, and these trees marked 150 years since the 3rd Earl of Ross discovered the spiral nature of M51 with the Great Telescope. And down here, Robert and Ava made it to the end of this spiral.
There's something written on it.
What's it say?
It doesn't say anything, but it's a big fall.
Oh.
Come down and
So we're going into the formal gardens now. Millennium Gardens is what this sign says. The restoration of the Birr Millennium Gardens was carried out by the Birr Scientific and Heritage Foundation under the Great Gardens of Ireland Restoration Programme.
Your legs are feeling better now.
Ooh, look. Hannah.
Like a fancy maze.
Not in the boat. Are we going in one of the mazes?
There's a statue. Let's go down to this statue down here.
Oh, there's a secret maze.
Is there?
And there's another secret.
So
Oh, I dropped the pen. Why can't we just make it to the castle and back? And the playground's right beside the castle.
Cause you know back then, right? They never had playgrounds.
They wouldn't know what a playground was.
Kids didn't get to play. They had to work and do stuff. Careful of that bit.
Careful now, because it's already kind of... No, don't stand up on
Very
it.
old, don't get on it.
Why?
Because it's very old. We don't want to break it.
How old it is.
Fingers are cut off.
They're
Fingers
bro-
are gone.
they're
There
broke
is
off,
a
yeah.
bee at me, everybody. So this garden was designed by Anne, 16th Countess of Ross, to celebrate her marriage. Ooh, look at that chair. Look, the thing has little windows in it, so you can see inside. The bush.
Oh.
They're box hedges. According to the Guinness World of Records, the box hedges at Birr Castle are the tallest in the world. They're around 10 meters high and are over 300 years old. So